Hello and welcome to the September edition of Pork Talk, our monthly pork market video series. In the last couple of weeks, we've seen that GB finished pig prices have fallen week on week. So let's have a closer look at the factors behind this drop. Since mid-July, GB finished pig prices have recorded week on week declines. Cumulatively, in the 4 weeks since the 18th of July, prices for the EU spec SPP have fallen 2.1 pence per kilogram. Finished prices had been on an upwards trajectory since April of last year, particularly supported by the strong demand from the Chinese market. So what are the drivers behind this change in direction for GB finished prices? On the continent, pig prices in the key pork producing regions have been on a downwards trend since March, pressured due to the ramifications of the pandemic. Nevertheless, EU pig prices have shown some stability in recent weeks, although at a significantly lower level than before the pandemic. Historically, UK spot prices have shown a weak but positive price relationship with those in the EU. However, the pandemic severely disrupted the level of UK imports of European product due to the closure of the food service sector. As a result, the relationship between the two price series was lost. With more of the food service sector coming back online as UK lockdown measures ease, UK imports of EU product have risen. In June, the UK imported almost 66,000 tonnes of pig meat and offal from the EU. While this is 3% lower than the same month last year, this annual decline is considerably smaller than what we've seen throughout this year. As such, the relationship between UK spot prices and EU prices is expected to strengthen once again. UK spot prices have been on a downward trajectory since early June, and reports suggest that processor contributions may also be coming under pressure. Furthermore, sterling's recent strength has only added further pressure on GB prices, as this makes EU pig prices cheaper in pound terms. This indicates that there's going to be downwards pressure on GB finished pig prices in the coming weeks. UK pig meat production in July totalled 86.2 thousand tonnes, over 9% more than last year, and the highest production for that month in the last 20. This was predominantly driven by a 6% uplift in the number of pigs processed in the month, totalling 964,000. Furthermore, clean carcass weights were on average 2 kilograms heavier than in the previous year. This is not surprising, as we highlighted our expectations for a considerable uplift in clean pig throughputs in the third quarter of this year in our latest outlook. With more of the food service sector coming back online, demand from this sector is on the rise, which has inevitably resulted in a reduction in demand from the retail sector. Industry reports have supported this in recent weeks, with weaker demand reported from the retail sector. According to the latest data from Kantar, GB volume sales of pig meat in the 12 weeks ending the 9th of August were 3% lower than in the 12 weeks ending the 12th of July. Nevertheless, retail sales are still at elevated levels relative to last year. Looking ahead, as the food service sector continues to reopen and trade patterns with the EU return to more normal levels, the relationship between UK spot prices and EU prices will likely strengthen. As such, GB finished prices may come under pressure given the decline we've seen in spot prices. Furthermore, the prospects of large supplies in the third and fourth quarter of this year could also pressure prices. Keep up to date with the developments in the British pork market by visiting our analysis pages on the AHDB website. You can also sign up to our Pork Weekly email and get updates directly to your inbox every Friday. If you've got any specific questions, feel free to send them to the team by emailing the address below, or simply leave a comment on this video.